Hey folks, Wish SE up in New Hampshire today. We are going to be shooting the Ruger LCR. The LCR is polymer framed and it's sort of a competitor to the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. I've just been firing a few shots with it, and one of the things I really like is the trigger. The trigger is fantastic. It's very smooth, it comes straight back at you, and it's very easy to control and get good hits. We're going to do a little bit of accuracy shooting, and then I'll just give you my impressions. One thing to note about this design is it comes with a really nice solid grip here. It's a whole grip, and it gives you something substantial to really grasp onto the gun with. One of the knocks that I have with the Bodyguard in the 38 Smith & Wesson is that the grip is so small and it really doesn't have much to hold on to. So that is one difference and one thing I like about this. Before we shoot, let me just say, if you like this video or the other videos that we produce, I'd ask that you click the little thumbs up icon on the bottom of the left hand of the screen and just let us know what you think. You can see there are a lot of black flies bothering me today, so I'm going to use that as my excuse for less than perfect accuracy. Let's get shooting. Okay, so I'm 5 yards from our target. I'm just going to do some slow press outs. Now, one thing to note, the ejector rod on this is not particularly long, and it doesn't as positively eject the spent casings as well as the Bodyguard, at least as well as mine does, and maybe it's just broken in. So that's one thing that I'm not crazy about that I notice. From an accuracy standpoint, I think you're going to be impressed like I am, because I just put a nice tight little group together right in the center of this target, and this is a gun I don't shoot very much. So let's take a quick look at our target downrange. So this is our grouping here. I'd been shooting this target earlier, but this is our grouping of the 38. I'm just shooting some 3830 grain jacketed ammo through it. You can see we got a nice tight group right up in here. Probably about 2 inches on the outside, but right to the point of aim. So very easy to do that, and that was at 5 yards. Okay, so down there at about 20 yards from where I'm standing, we got our steel plate, and we shot this before with the Bodyguard. I was able to get 4 hits on this a little earlier. Let's see if I can do it again. So not bad. We got 4 out of 5 at 20 yards, but keep in mind this is a very small little 38 special. It is rated for plus P rounds, which is one nice thing about both this and the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. And what I've noticed is, to me, subjectively only, it feels a little snappier than the Bodyguard, but I'm certainly able to get good hits on it and shoot at a reasonable speed, and that's the next thing we're going to do. We're actually going to speed up our shooting a little bit and speed up the cadence to give you some sense of just how it looks like and how easy it is, I think, in spite of the fact that it feels snappy, to actually mitigate that recoil and keep the front sight right back down on target. Well folks, that's it. That's the Ruger LCR in 38. It's rated for 38 plus P. It's a 5-shot revolver with a really great trigger. Have to say it was a joy to shoot this. Special shout out to my friend Ron for letting me borrow this and a couple of the other guns that we'll be reviewing later. This is really something that I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised with how good the trigger is. So if you're looking for a 5-shot revolver, particularly if you're carrying on a daily basis, this might be one to consider if you're looking for this type of platform. I want to thank all of you for watching, and as always, stay safe.